The coordinates and directions tool from the toolkit for maths can be used to locate and position objects and places on a 10 by 10 grid in order to teach and test spatial directions and XY coordinates. With regard to directions, we can teach up, down, left and right, and when it comes to coordinates, we can teach the X and Y coordinates on a grid. Firstly, we look at directions. So we have a hot air balloon and we can position the hot air balloon at the corner of the grid, either at the top left, top right, or the bottom right, or the bottom left. So let's start at the bottom left. We have a series of 4 counters and a cube. We can position the counters or the cube at the intersection of 4 squares. Next, the children then have to direct the hot air balloon to the nominated counter. So for example, the green counter. So the children, they may be using dry white marker board, and you would ask them to put in the coordinates, or how far right and how far up one has to travel in order to arrive at the green counter. So we give them a little acronym or little expression: over the landing and up the stairs. So over the landing and up the stairs. So the green counter is located at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right. So we input 6 to the right, and up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and up 6. Then to check, so the children could have written that on their dry white marker boards, as in across 6 or right 6 and up 6. Then we click enter and it executes that command for the hot air balloon to go through the counter, the green counter, which is located at right 6 up 6. Next, we can clear all from the board, and the next one we can look at are coordinates. So again, we can place counters on the grid, or we can go for places. So new places, and we have the school, the shop, the airport, the park, the cinema. So again, the computer can place the school on the grid, or you can place objects and places on the grid. So again, drag in the airport and locate it on the grid. And again, you're looking at inputting the X and the Y coordinates. So again, the children on the dry white marker board might put in the coordinate pair for to locate the school. So again, the school is so across the landing and up the stairs. So it's across 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So across, so X is 8, and the Y coordinate is up to or Y2. And again, then we click enter to check. So the school is located at coordinates 8, 2, the X coordinate is 8 and Y2, and we click enter. And that says excellent, so we got that correct. Again, then you would ask the children to put in the coordinates of, let's say for example, the airport. And again, they would write the coordinates on their dry white marker boards and hold them up. So you can use the coordinates and directions tool to teach directions or to teach coordinates. And again, you can put the places in on the grid yourself, or you can ask the computer to put a new place or a new counter on the grid. Again, erase, you can erase a counter or place. Clear all, you can erase everything from the work area. And again, if you want to show the coordinate value, just click show coordinate value. So for example, if we place the airport, and then we can click show the coordinate value, and again, does it correspond with what the children were after writing on their dry white marker boards. And finally, you can go to the teacher notes, or you can use teacher notes. Will give you more ideas and further direction. The pen tool allows you to write on the grid itself. So that's the coordinates and directions tool. And again, spend some time exploring it and then assign it to your program of work, to the strand and strand unit where you feel that you can use this tool to teach and test children in work to do with directions and coordinate geometry.